what we have here is the total package here. I'm going to show you the entire picture right now, so pay attention. What you have is the four-face, four-letter God, the Tetragrammaton computer, whatever, the dreidel, the top of the dreidel. You're seeing the eye of Horus, and listen to me. This is all one being here. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, they tell you is one being, is God. God is these three separate points. You have the black hole sun Lucy, or Lucifer, because he has his green ash trailing charge, which is like a lightsaber coming out. Jesus places his light into the hole and if Jesus doesn't place that light into the hole, then there's no ash trailing light. Now Jesus goes around the flat earth plane, moving inward and outward, bringing the rebirth and season. So it's like sexual, moving inward and outward, that it moves across the plane. So Mother Earth is shaped like the football, the Vesica Pisces, and you can see they put it. I showed in the previous video that they actually put it on our stamps. And what we're looking at here is that you're living in a computer simulation for sure. You're inside the Xbox right now, and I'm gonna try and give you the best visual I can. All right, here I go. Let me just grab my tweezers. And you can see that this is like a motor, an electric circuit. And what's going on here is everything's being recorded onto the CD. Okay? So now, you see the barber pole now, and you see it's spinning and it's moving down. As the sun moves around, moving in and out, it's recording everything onto the Akashic record, or the CD. I can detect this now because the earthing and grounding during the day and night combination has just triggered some new abilities in my head to see stuff, and I'm able to see what's going on. It's that they show you, like, in a visual, that the earth doesn't go around the sun. They show you it's spiraling through space in the video. This is stationary and fixed. This is the Ark of the Covenant. You're inside of the Ark, Noah's Ark, and the Ark of the Covenant. They're all talking about the same thing. You can see over here, you'll see the pictures. Okay, you have, the moon, the sun, the eye over there. This is like the wings on the Ark of the Covenant. You'll see the Ark, and then the wings. They show the wings of the birds coming forward. I mean, it's all hiding right there. Okay? They're sucking off the ash trailing light. So the virus in the computer, the reptilian virus, before the reptilians were here, okay, things were different. And now you're trapped in a body. You are the reptilian. This is all a hologram. Everything's fake. But you were given the reptilian programming in your brain, the reptilian core to your brain for fight or flight. And now there's a virus. You're the virus. You have no common sense, and it's rubbed in your face. They tell you it's that. Listen, people, it's rubbed in your face on everything. You see all the eyes and everything rubbed in your face. Saturn is above your head right now. That's Saturn. This is all Saturn. The Saturn is the L, the God head, the Father, right there. Okay, and they've turned and made you scared and hate everything, and they've switched everything up. So Jesus is the sun. And if Jesus doesn't place his light into that hole, there's no green ash trailing light. So Lucy and Lucifer, Lucifuge, okay, this is the Holy Spirit right there. I barefoot walk on dry, non-conductive soil, and I place my intent into the sun. And the difference between what was happening before and what's happened with the earthing pads, or the grounding pads, is that I did it at midnight for the first time, showing it to someone. I never grounded at midnight before. I've always been doing it barefoot on soil. And then me and Anthony decided to build these pads, and a discovery had been made that when I'm grounding at nighttime, I'm connecting with Lucy. And when I'm grounding in the daytime, I'm connecting with Jesus. And I've been placing my intent into Jesus this whole time. And I see what's going on. This is the Jesus. One side of a black hole is a light hole. This is the Jesus-Lucy loop. And as it's looping, everything's being written on the CD. When I place my intent in the morning into the sun when I'm staring at it and grounding out, I'm completing a circuit. And then the sun comes over the flat earth plane, raining my intent down onto the CD. And when I placed my blood over my intent on video and I published it to YouTube, what happened is that goes straight to your creator, because your creator is the electrical circuit, the L, the code writer, the boss, God, the one at the top over here that's calling all the shots, but they're one. They should have you in your head as something had fallen and everything. Listen, your whole story is fucking everything that you guys throw out there like Nibiru and Planet X, you're on Planet X. Wormwood is what you're on. And they're showing you why it's wormwood, because Jesus has to bend his light down. It's a limp dick, okay? And they're showing you homosexual because this is a dick they're considering a light, the astral light or ash-trailing light. And that's what they're sucking off the top. So the virus is sucking off that. You're trapped in an illusion. There's your candy cane, people. There's your candy canes. You can see it. So Generation X, somebody pointed out. All right, you're the minions, and I'm going to show you. Look, the minions. See how he's crooked and bent? You'll see. Hold on. I got so much stuff to show you. Let me just move this aside, and then you will see. Below me. Below. Yo, play. Below Despicable Me. You see it? Okay. You see the gay Memorex. You better memorize this. You see the ring is crooked? It's bent. That doesn't look like what I was just... That doesn't look like this, does it? No. It's bent and confused. And it says gay 1. See how it's backwards? That's like the Dukes of Hazzard. It's supposed to be 1-0. See? It's 1-0. One penis into the Vesica Pisces. That's why your zeros are stretched out and your O's are round. They're telling you something. Okay? You see fuel over here, the checkerboard, and then they're showing you. And then the picture over here, you're the fuel. You're trapped in the box. You're the fuel inside the Ark of the Covenant. So the cube, you're inside the cube. The cube is the Ark. Okay? Clearly, you're in the holodeck. This is the holodeck. Okay? They're showing you this stuff. You can see, like... Okay, you can see this is like the Truman Show. You see, like the control room. They're showing you over Earth. You see, it's a flat. They stretch it out. You can see... hold on. I showed that in the last video. But hold on. There's a lot more I wanted to show you. Hold on. You see, they show you America, cross. See the cross? See, it's cross right over there. The 1-0, that's the masculine and feminine. And you see this? Show me, Tony the Tiger, show me your stripes. If you're in jail, what do they put on you? Stripes. We have the sun above our head, and we have Mother Earth beneath our feet. This is the waters, it's upside down. See the vagina-shaped football? That's supposed to be down below. And the sun up above. You're on the Vesica Pisces like I showed you. Okay? And I'm not crazy, it's you who's crazy. Alright? I can tell you what's going on here. Now, Joseph Williamson. Somebody asked, well, who's Joseph Williamson? He's a business partner with me and Anthony. He's the one helping us get everything perfect, and so that we can help you guys. And we're trying to make these grounding mats available for you. I'm telling you, grounding at nighttime is different than grounding at daytime. It's that I've connected with two different... what appears to be two different, one would be like a feminine spiritual type force. A cool winter breeze in the home is what you'll smell. Other people will smell it and feel it also, because, you know, I'm in Florida, it's hot outside. You walk into a cool winter breeze or something, it's like when you step outside and you smell winter for the first time. And when summer, the first time is summer or spring, that smell. It's like if Jesus is in your presence, these are the type, or Teresa, whatever you, Lucy, these are the types of smells that you'll feel, and other people can walk into it and smell it also. So you're in a computer simulation. You're in the Xbox right now, like I pointed out in the previous video. Now you see over here, like I pointed out, the eye is the other direction. You can see this is crooked, okay? It's crooked. They're showing you masculine, feminine, and crooked. Everything is crooked and confused. It's on everything. Ben 10, you can see it over here. Look. All you have to do is just combine all these symbols right there they're showing you. Place this over the CD and then the CD over that. And that's what you have. It's being rubbed in your face, people. Now, Rats Raw. Look at this. Crate. That's C-Rat at the bar. C-Rat at the bar. Clearly, Star Wars is Rats Raw. Okay? Rats Raw. Now they tell you you're made of stardust. That means that you're the rat. Aliens are a lie. What's the swarm right now is that everybody's turning gay and confused. And everybody's crooked. So your letters and everything I was pointing out. I think what you need to understand is that the flat earth, why the flat earth now? Look, the church just gave out a whole bunch of money for raping little kids. And now attendance is down. And now everything's about to come undone. And they need to keep everything from going out crazy. So now they're going to pull out the flat earth, tell you the Bible is real and all that stuff. The Bible is telling you something completely different. If you believe in round earth, then you're setting yourself up above God every 24 hours. The earth is flat. You're on this flat earth CD right now. And everything's being recorded as the sun goes around. You see the barber pole. Everything's being recorded right there on that CD. So this is clearly a computer simulation. And the four-faced, four-letter god, Saturn, the sun, Saturn, Sun, the Satan, Lucifer, this is all one being. And that's what it is, people. So they're all the same. Look, you got a million names that they're throwing in your face. Jesus is the sun, but Jesus is on the cross, and that's a symbol of Saturn. Saturn is the sun. But Jesus is also Lucifer. It's that what they're telling you is they're trying to fucking confuse you. Okay? You are in the fucking Xbox right now. That's the living dynamo beneath your feet. The Holy Spirit right there. Lucifer. I speak my intent into the sun. It rains down upon the earth, and I ground it at nighttime for the first time, and I can see the connection. I can see the loop. And now you can too. You were in a computer simulation, and like the fuel picture shows, you're confused. Everything is showing you that you're cross and confused, like in the Dukes of Hazzard. And Memorex, they're telling you. They're screaming at everything's cross and confused for a reason. They're screaming at you. Okay? Like, for example, he's straight, and these guys, the straight lines are masculine, curved lines are feminine. He's Larry, what the hell is he? Linus, that's a man's name. He's clearly cross confused. He's bent and confused. And he's got a hex on him. That's a hexagram. As you see, everything's cross. See, the skull is cross. Okay? You see the one eye? You wink one eye. You only wink one part of your body. That's the asshole beside your, look, people, you're the puppet. It's that everything is right there. Look at this. The B, he's a boy, clearly, but B is two holes, feminine, and a woman has two holes. They're rubbing in your face. Below me, squeeze me over here. Okay, show me your stripes. Look, he's showing the, look, he's the Satan symbol. That's from the side of the box, clearly. That's what they're showing you. Okay, so why Flat Earth now? To get you back to Jesus. And Jesus is the sun. And Lucy is the black hole sun. It's on loop. And God the Father in heaven is the four-faced, four-letter God. Okay? These grounding mats really work, people. And again, it's nighttime that I've connected with the female presence that you call like Mother Earth or Lucy. And at daytime, I'm connecting with what appears to be the Jesus force. Okay? This shit's real, people. You are considered to be a rat to them. Okay? They will rape and eat your daughters and children, and they will cage them up, your virgins, just like they show you in the movie Taken, and they will keep you cross and confused as a mixed ma. No way to know where to go. You and your kids are playing all this death magic, and it's crazy. This is fucking crazy, people. Okay? You are in a computer simulation and you are confused. You're missing half of your brain and you can't see what's hiding in plain sight. Most of you are literally retarded. To unretard yourself, I recommend you spill your blood over your intent and publish it right beside the rest of ours under blood over intent. What that means is, listen good, type into your YouTube search blood over intent and hit enter. And then watch those videos, blood over intent, and place yours right beside the rest of ours. The Pope owns you. Look up the papal bulls. You're a silly human slave. You know nothing of truth. You need to step up right now and place your blood beside the rest of ours.